Hello, everybody. I'm trying to find out some information as well. As you know, I wasn't planning on doing a video on this today. Chamber's empty, no magazine. Um, I was looking at something, and for this gun, I don't know if this is accurate or not. I'm just trying to find out some information again. Um, I was kind of messing around with the gun just a little bit ago, and I noticed something. I don't know if this is accurate or if somebody can let me know if it's accurate. I'm just trying, like I said, I'm trying to find out some information here. Okay. In the context of the gun, there is. Oh, hold on just a minute. I leaned against the sofa and some bullets fell out. So let me take care of that real quick. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and still talk. Okay, in the context of this gun, I don't know if there's a whole lot of people that know about these guns or really into these guns. Like I said, I'm just trying to find out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one for the chamber. Let's see here. What did I do with that bullet? Oh, here it is. All right. Now, it's 12 plus 1, right? So we drop the one bullet in there, okay? Put put it in battery. If I'm doing this wrong, please somebody let me know. Now, everybody is saying something about the trigger pull. Oh, it comes way back, blah, 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 blah. Well, before I put that round in, and I drew it back, locked it in, click, dropped the bullet in, put the magazine in. Okay, now before I drew back to lock the slide in, and follow me here. I'm trying to get this out the best way I can. I was trying to do some dry runs, right? Just dry trigger pull, and I noticed that I thought, well, I'll put the +1 in here and get used to doing that, because I noticed on a lot of videos, everybody says, oh, it's a plus something, but I noticed that nobody ever puts the bullet in. I may have seen maybe 1 or 2 people talk about it, but they don't ever actually do it. Okay, so just follow me here. I put the +1 in, close it battery, put the cartridge in. Okay, but everybody is saying that the pull is really long. Is that because that it's already ready to fire? Being that if I pull this back, and mind you, there is a long trigger pull, but it doesn't feel like the first one. If I get it back here and go to pull, yeah, there is some travel here, but it's not it's a really loose travel. It's not. I don't feel like I'm having to pull on it to get it to there. It's like real free. Does that mean that when it's almost, it's pretty much already reset? And let me explain this to you. Okay, I'm gonna drop magazine. Clear. All right. So nothing in. Now, see what I'm saying? The trigger is already there at reset. So if I pull it, it's gonna fire, right? Come back, pull out, reset. See what I'm saying? The trigger is already ready to fire, because if you see what I'm saying, see now, like it, without me having, see the difference. It's free up until the point of. So, is it, if I took it now, and see how, like if you're doing a dry fire, if I just take this and put it in there and not add the +1, I have not racked back the slide. Put a bullet in and load, so that when now, if I fire, if I pull the trigger, there's nothing in the chamber because I haven't racked it back. But now that I have, well, it's still the same. I don't see, it's still down there. I don't have a I guess a lot of people saying that they're having to draw back. I don't see that. If I get back here and go to the point where it resets, it's the same distance. I don't understand. Like I said, I'm just trying to find out, because to me, I'm not going to sit here and hesitate to wonder when it's coming back. When I go on there and I get back there, I know that it's there. That's the point of, if I go past that point, it's going to fire. So I don't understand where people are saying, well, it's got a really long stiff pullback, blah 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 blah. Yeah, if you're trying to do this, it's going to be, but I mean, how hard is that to do? I mean, there's no. I don't feel. I guess what I'm saying is I don't feel the pressure. There is no pressure here. If I get back there, it's going to go off. From that point, I know where that's at. I don't know. I hear a lot of people talking about the trigger. I'm just trying to find out about it. I mean, if somebody can explain to me, because I don't feel. I mean, I would say that spring right there is probably not even. There's no poundage behind it. I wouldn't say there is. Maybe I'm just mistaken, because right there, if I pull that trigger, it's going to go off. There is no pressure behind. I mean, you see how easy I mean, I could probably do that with my pinky. See, even with my pinky, I don't feel any. I guess pressure, like. Check that out. See, I mean, literally, it's already in. I mean, there's nothing there for me to go. See? Now, if I let it go, it's still. Now, if it's in that means, yeah, I can understand that pull, because there's nothing in there. So you're going to have to pull it at least once. But there's nothing going to draw the chamber back. So I don't understand where. I don't understand where this comes into play with it empty versus having a round in it and it being. See, because there was no reset. See, now. But this, with no bullet in there, bang. I don't know. If somebody could explain that to me a little better, or you know, have a video of that or something, because I see a lot of people going, oh, what's this many pounds to pull it back? I don't have that many pounds to pull it back. It's literally back here. So I don't have this when I'm going to pull the first time. So if somebody could explain that to me, please do so. I would appreciate it very, very much. All right, thank y'all. Y'all have a good day. I just kind of wanted to get some information on that, being that I don't understand this pull with nothing in it versus this pull where it's that, and it's still that same way regardless of, see, same distance, no change. With nothing in it, it's this pull back, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, somebody get back with me and maybe leave me a comment or tell me something more about that, because I don't understand that at all. I just noticed that just a little bit ago. Like I said, messing around with the gun, because if there's nothing in it, sure, it's going to, it's basically a dry fire practice versus this. I mean, I don't have any. I know that once I get to that point, regardless of, because I mean, I could get in there and hold it like this and be ready to shoot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, if just having to pull that back is people's issues, I don't know how that's an issue. I guess that's my point. Being that, is it that they want to be able to put their finger in there and just go, bam? Because it seems like they don't want to have to work to shoot the gun, so let's just make the guns voice activated, like fire. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to pull the trigger back at some point where it ends to do it. See, I don't know. Like I said, somebody get back with me on that and let me know something, and I would appreciate it. All right, y'all have a nice day. Bye.